Up to club corner. Soper goes through to fourth position inside the Vauxhall. And Harvey's right behind. Harvey's attacking Cleland. There's Harvey, there's Cleland. So Cleland has stayed ahead, but Soper is ahead of the Vauxhall. So John Cleland is sandwiched between the two BMWs. I'm going for first, says John Cleland.
I felt in my mind that I had to get Tim Harvey in front of John Cleland, which with a bit of, on my behalf, making a compliment on myself, with a bit of clever driving, I managed to do that, and basically enabled Tim to get in front of me and John Cleland all at the same time, coming down into bridge, making my car a little bit of a chicane obstacle.
But he's got to pass a lot of people, including the battered BMW of Steve Soper. They go round Abbey, and Harvey's coming up. Tim Harvey in the second BMW is inside Cleland at bridge. He's gone through. He's up to fifth position. He's up to fourth position because Steve Soper's let him through. Tim Harvey is leading the championship again. Fantastic. But John Cleland is attacking Soper.
I can remember that very clearly. I can remember the sound of Steve's engine even to this day, that he was on the right-hand side of me as we turned through Luffield and then into Luffield 1.
But John Cleland is attacking Soper. He's up on two wheels. Soper holds his line.
And then, unfortunately, John seemed to take a definite disliking to that approach and leant on me fairly hard at Brookland, wasn't it? Yeah. And I also believe that if I hadn't have been there, he wouldn't have made that corner.
Again, fantastic. But John Cleland is attacking Soper. He's up on two wheels. Soper holds his line.
I mean, that's how fast he went into. And then, unfortunately, then at Luffield 1, we collided, and basically I got the blame for eliminating him and stopping his championship potential.
He's pushed right out to the right. He attacks again as they go to the right-hander at Luffield, and they both spin. They're both out.
I could hear there was no lift from the throttle. It was flat on the floor, and it was never were we going around that corner together. And unfortunately, that was the end of my championship.
Soper and Cleland both out of the race. Two very determined chargers, each refusing to yield, and they've both paid the penalty. But Cleland has suffered the most. He's lost the championship. Last lap, Rouse leads, and a mystified Vauxhall team boss John Nixie looks for Cleland. He's not there. Steve Soper's in his car. Cleland is alongside him, trying to get in. He is absolutely furious.
John was trying to get in into my door. Luckily, the door didn't seem to open particularly well. I think people thought I was staying in the car because I was scared of John. I actually couldn't open the door. I don't know whether that was due to the accident. The door eventually did open. I don't know. I don't think. I mean, John's very vocal, and you know, I'm still friends with John to this day. We didn't talk very much soon after that for a few weeks, months, but we're still friends, and I've got a great deal of respect for him, and you know, I don't know if he's got respect for me. Whenever we bring this subject up, he seems to go red and create two horns on his head and thinks I took his championship away.
And unfortunately, that was the end of my championship, but he was out also, but it didn't matter because he wasn't in a championship winning position. But Tim will argue till the day we both die that was going to be his championship year anyway, but the championship was mine. All I had to do was finish him home, except when the Exocet missile arrived on the scene, and that was the end of that.
So, Harvey goes into the left-hander, followed by Soper. John Cleland attacks on the left, comes right up alongside Steve Soper's car. Soper holds his line. They both drift to the right. Up on two wheels goes the Vauxhall. Soper's still got his foot hard down as they go into the right-hander. Cleland pulls away slightly. Soper attacks again, goes up over the curb and the grass, straight into the side of Cleland's Vauxhall. Will Hoy goes through to fifth position, and Soper and Cleland are out.